Kai, what happened last time?
What happened last time? I am reposting this.
Yeah. Shit, Paimon Nemo.
Oh, what happened last time? Last time, I hit the last time screen correctly.
Oh, that's right. We went to Starfinder.
Yes.
What?
I point. This looks like sci-fi shit.
When it
I mean, clearly it's the desert area from Skyward Sword.
This is
Oh, right.
This is the Toxoid city from. This is a Toxoid city from Stellaris, obviously.
Listen, it's gnomes.
Gnomes.
We're still gonna
I'm not a
bully
goblin. I'm not a goblin.
Anyway, if you're ready for the last time.
Yes,
I'm a gnome.
please.
Oh god. Last time, it was the 2nd of Arodis, 4716 Absalon Reckoning. The party hits the old dusty trail after acquiring some horses and a wagon. While on the roads, they...
Mm-hmm.
Was this last time?
I don't think you ever wrote a last time for actual last time because I never saw the email.
You know what? I wrote it for the other time where I forgot the last. Jesus Christ!
Kai.
No, because it says 6 days ago. I've got it backwards. Oh boy! I'm gonna type and say it as I type it. Last time it was definitely the. Shut up!
There was a big fire.
Is the title right on the stream even?
Everybody died.
That's all right.
It is. It is. That's correct. Let me look in my fake archive to remember what you did. Okay, yeah. So last time, you guys fucking you rolled the combat encounter first, and so instead of doing any combat, you encountered some silly things. You ran into a weird scarecrow at like an abandoned farm and found some alchemical ingredients with some good rolls. Further on down the road, you guys you found the other outgrowth because that's how the rolls worked. This time it was a bunch of wild hops and barley just out in this little valley area as you carefully maneuvered the wagon through. Didn't spot any real danger though. And then the next day, the 4th, you getting close to the city, but you encountered a grass fire, which Ide and also everyone's very quick movement, and I'm making it a very small map. Everyone got out of that pretty unscathed. Good horse checks all around, except for I don't think Mithril did very good. No, she fucked up one of Roscoe's potions.
She dropped
Yes.
it. Yeah.
She dropped it on the nat one. Poor girl.
I was so clever to think of using to have the foresight to have a bunch of fan feather tokens.
Which are specifically for sailing, but we made it.
This is true. I keep forgetting that is the case. But I did argue that I was in the air, so
No,
successfully.
Yeah. No,
not technically on land.
We
in
have
there.
set
And,
precedent.
Y'all ended up on the evening of the 4th, coming into Brasselwark, the gnomish city in good old Cheliax.
New York
So-
City.
We're gonna jump over to the Brasselwark map. You guys are coming in kind of from down here, the south area. And just talking around to people. The gnomes here are pretty friendly, but they're very like rumor mongery. So they're already like talking about you, being like, "Oh, there's foreigners in the town. Are they through Nages? Look, there's a Hell Knight." It's very obnoxious. They're gnomes.
What are they doing here? They're outsiders.
I'm going to end your life.
Now's not the time for racist caricatures.
No, my name is Sakura.
I throw you in the river.
Now is not the time for racist caricatures.
Hey, that's not racist. Anyway, go on.
Says the Brit. Anyway,
I was thinking the same thing.
Just the American.
yeah, the Native American, get off my land.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. You guys enter the city, and people can point you out to places. You also have Funimith's home, like, address already. She gave it to you before she left. There's a couple major districts. There's the Menagerie Market, kind of over here. There's some docks on the city. There's one of the big locales is this bridge that straddles the river Brassel.
There's the Triforce right over there.
Yeah, there's the Triforce. Found
Uh,
it. There are lots of
Menagerie-
parks.
Yeah.
Just describing this. There's lots of parks. As you can see, the streets are all fucky because they're gnomes and they have to have weird streets.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this
I'm a spot. Yeah,
fucking Fibonacci spiral going on? How does anyone ever get out?
the fucking
Gnomes,
spiral
baby.
to the castle.
I mean, I
Yeah,
assume-
it's like an uphill too.
Yeah, I assume it's uphill, so it's more like that's more like, or I don't know what the term is, but it's better because it's
Yeah.
up a
How
hill
long?
or a mountain.
Yeah,
I
it's a hill.
have a question.
I also
I
have
have-
a
It's,
question.
it's not an important question, but the menagerie market, is it a market of menageries, or is it just a market called menagerie?
It's a district.
Okay.
Is it like a shopping district?
It
So
is a
it's neither
shopping
a
district.
menagerie nor a market, but it's named after both?
Talk to Paizo.
I mean, it's just a
I'm just asking
menagerie.
questions.
It's a district that has a menagerie of markets, I believe.
There you go. Thanks for the
There we
save.
go.
Good save.
You're
Good save.
welcome.
There we go, that's all I wanted to know. You win this time.
Go in this time.
Guy, if you ever need
I'm
another
the-
out, let me know.
Oh god.
What the fuck
Um,
is the Discovery District?
The Discovery District
Looks like where the college
is the
is
school. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
university.
interesting.
They have a triple university going on. They have the Sorcerer Lord, which is wrong fucking thing. The Sorcerer Lord is the great. Come on, notes. Where are you? Don't care about Tom. That is the Wizarding School. Academy Academy is the Alchemist School.
I'm just
Where
gonna
the
call it Alchemy.
Wizarding School. Yeah, Alchemy.
Alchemical.
Yeah, one for wizards and sorcerers. One for alchemists and potion makers and brewers and herbalists and that kind of ilk. And then Tinker Tech is the clockwork university, so for literal technology. And yeah, a lot of the like fancy shit that you see in Cheliax firearms, the new Steam that Funimith helped design, comes out of the great minds at Tinker Tech.
Alright.
So they do a lot of clockworky things there.
I,
Lots of experimentation and weird shit. And since they're on the river, a lot of it goes downstream to trade with Lackensteel and the rest of Cheliac.
I do have a question, considering that myself and Cora are native here. Have we been here before?
As far north, yeah, you probably have passed through here once or twice.
Okay.
Woo! It's a major trade route. being on the river here. We'll go to the actual Cheliax map actually to show you.
Yeah. I think Cora's probably been hired muscle on a couple of ships, maybe. Has probably passed through here.
Yeah, probably. So the big trade route, because Isker is up here. So a lot of goods come from Isker down the river here to Minandras, which is another major trade, and that goes to like the center city. But steamboats and such go through here as well. And also, since the gnomes are here, a lot of their tech goes down and over to Ostenzo to be exported, or they ship. They have like caravans and such that go up to Menandras and then down the river
I see. Makes sense.
to the central area. Yeah,
Is there like a river
and
that
Breastwork
goes,
is
there like a river that goes through the mountains? Or is that just a like
the river. The headwaters are in the mountains. The headwaters are in the mountains. So Brassel goes down to Lackensteel.
okay. I just was wondering if there was like a connecting thread from the
then, 'cause-
Sarius river. But that's
No.
not really important to what we're trying to do right now.
No, not really. But the headwaters are both in this mountain range.
Oh, okay. So it's okay, that makes sense then. All right. Sorry.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Sweet.
All right. So where shall we go first?
How long do we have until the wedding?
Good question.
An amount of time that isn't
Fixed.
unfixed time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's traditional gnome wedding planning. They tell you 24 hours in advance when the wedding's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get a bag over your head and you get abducted to the wedding.
I mean, if
Very, very weird mix of Chelish and gnome tradition.
that tracks. So.
But yeah, you guys can go to Funimyths. You guys can go down to the market. You can kind of go wherever. You can go check out the schools if you want.
My current vote is we go to see Funimyth first. That way we
Yeah,
can
that makes sense.
kind of get a read on the situation in the town, as well as know where both Ide's wife and my mentor is. Because they're
Let's go
here,
visit
right?
our friends that definitely didn't die while we weren't watching them.
Like, but they're both here, right? Both the mentor and
Yeah.
Ide's wife. Okay.
Yes, they are.
Nice.
Yeah. Nah, like it's like April, but nah.
No, I know. It's just me, Vivi, forgot, and I accidentally said it in Koyakov's voice. So yeah, let's go to this place through the most roundabout way of getting there.
Yeah, I mean, you can. There's people that have like public transit across the rivers, just like in boats.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's just like a handful of copper to get across. I'm not even gonna really make you track that.
I thought we were over here, Peter.
When
Oh, I figured we were coming in the South Road.
No, we're on this
when
side of the
Yeah.
road,
Neth
aren't we?
when Neth tells you to forget about something, to not worry about it, she says, "Never mind."
That pun gives me severe pain.
Yeah. How tall are gnomes, by the way?
Not very.
They're small sized creatures.
They're
roughly.
small even by small race standards, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, halflings are taller than gnomes.
Yeah, halflings.
They're just little guys.
Halflings are
If
around
you could
like
give it
what,
like a feet.
3 foot, 3.5 feet, while gnomes are closer to 2.5, right?
Okay, so gnomes average 3 to 3.5 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So most of us are twice their size.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is the infrastructure built to gnome sizes? Or, like, air quotes, common? Air quotes.
Both.
How is it both?
There's
Is
a
that-
You can
huge
imagine-
mix. A huge mix. Like, there's apartment complexes that are very obviously gnome sized, so you have to stoop in to
Oh,
get to. But, like, as you pass taverns and inns and, like, other areas, there's also just, like, housing that's, like, human sized as well that is kind of like mixed race fucking housing. You see an
Yeah.
occasional like tiefling or chellish just citizen living here who's like going to school or whatever. More so as you get to the other side where the castle and the school district is of the river, but like
more than 50 of them.
there's
Yeah.
it's an old census. You know how census data is. Yeah, so it's pretty mixed, and you do notice that some of the more wealthier looking houses, far as you can guess, because the architectural styles are all over the place. The ones that you are pretty sure are wealthier looking houses definitely seem to be like human sized, and you don't know if that's like vaulted ceilings to gnomes or if that's for like entertaining guests.
Yeah, when you first said both, I was like, how is it both at the same time for everything? But obviously having it vary is, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and like I said last time in the opening, the architectural styles are all over the place. There's elvish like tree houses. There's like very gothic like chellish ass houses. There's like wacky like fucking like Dada fucking weird gnome houses that are just like awkward shapes. There's like other just like it's just all over the place. Different architectural styles borrowed from different cultures or ones that are just like made up and weird and just like
Yeah.
some of them are like garish colors, just like ugly yellows and like obnoxious pinks, but others are just like very chellish, like
Garish?
black and red and just like rah. It's an interesting city.
It's a industrialized, now slightly touristy hub of a city.
Yeah, it's
what do you
definitely
mean
like a
by-
college town too.
Yeah, big college town.
Kai, what do you mean by
Uh,
nourish? What's nourish?
What?
Kai said slightly nourish.
I assume they meant garish, but who knows?
Guy?
I think
It was
asking
good.
the question killed them.
No.
Oh, garish.
Yes, that's what I meant. Holy
Right,
shit,
okay.
dog.
Sorry. Usually I can pick up on those sort of different pronunciations, but that one really threw me.
Oh, that one was a bad one. That's Kai, uneducated Wyoming.
No, that was just a Kaiism.
I will
A-
still
a
make fun of
chiasm.
you for chameleon. Damn, that killed the internet. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
We're all hemorrhaging internet right now, apparently.
I'm not. I'm wired in.
My
I'm
internet,
taking your internet.
I actually fixed my internet yesterday, so I'm good to go.
Oh, yippee!
I spent an extra $10 a month to get gigabyte internet. Fucking love Spectrum.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no,
Dog.
You
yeah,
were saying that.
This is like we shouldn't be surprised at this point.
My life is awesome. I might plug in my laptop. There's
I wonder
Sucks.
if it's actually just like sound noise cancelling, or like sound gating rather.
no, I turned that off.
My current theory is that maybe it's
Ghost.
like maybe some sort of like do you have a first party router or a third party router?
First party.
Maybe look
Spectrums.
it if it's anything like Cox, go for a third-party one.
Cox?
The internet.
Actually, my Wi-Fi router is third party. It's a
Okay,
pretty
then
high
never mind.
rated.
Never mind then. It's definitely Spectrum then.
But yeah. I'll just
Because like I used
plug in.
for Cox for the internet that I used, we used to have a first party router, and it blowed. It was bad. And then I started using the Asus one that we're currently using, and it's much better.
Your cock.
Ellie, come on
Yes,
now.
yes, her cock blue. Very funny.
Anyway, can we go to Fleming's house?
Mhm.
Slay me
Alright, throwing you in the well again.
Happily.
with a big sword. Look me in the eye when you do it,
Nah, look away.
bitch.
Once we get over the river, like, Roscoe is just like looking at a map of this city. I fucking hate this. Why can't we just go in a straight line?
I don't know, and I also genuinely okay, a couple point to this section of the map. Why is there not a road that connects these two? Like, what,
I mean-
what was the where is the thought process on that?
I mean, it looks like something's in the way, innit?
I think those are houses.
And I don't know about you. I can actually travel straight through this place, both by foot and by wing.
All right, Miss Fancy Pants who can fly.
It's fancy armor, not pants.
Does it have pants?
Yeah, you're saying your armor don't come with pants?
Pants is not a term used for armor.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Look at you all fancy out here going commando. La dee da. Fucking us peasants get to walk, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess Roscoe, you and I have
wishes
to
I was
walk.
commando.
Yeah, Roscoe says very much not walking, sitting on the cart, boots up.
Yeah, but you're complaining about having to go all squirrely whirly through this place. Even if I didn't fly, I could fucking parkour, you know?
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I can absolutely just walk through people's yards, but I can't take the damn cart through there.
Also,
Yeah.
people will probably get mad if you just walk through their yards.
No, it's fine. I have a gun.
Yeah, he's got a gun. I should get a gun.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should not.
What if my sword was a gun?
No, that's stupid.
No.
I'll call it a gourd. Because it's a gun sword.
I fully thought you were going to be like, I call it a bayonet.
I'll call it... No, sun doesn't sound as... Well,
Is my
again,
internet back?
because it's fire. Yeah, my son. My sword gun. But then it sounds like he's my son. Don't have a son. Ah,
What about Swan?
a swan. That just sounds like a fucked up swan.
I mean, if you think about it, isn't it just a fucked up swan?
No, it's a fucked up sword with a gun in it.
Yeah. How's that any different from a swan?
How about I
They
call it...
both want you dead.
Let's forget sword then. What about if we combined gun with blade? I'll call it a gun blade. No, that sounds stupid.
Is my internet back? I have plugged in. Am I?
No.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank fucking God.
Also, I regret
Okay.
to inform you that legally I can only attach a gun to either a warhammer, a sword cane, or a dagger.
When the fuck have you ever done anything legally?
I'm saying I don't
There's a
know
quick
how.
off.
Well, that's a bit boring, isn't it?
Ugh.
Ooh, some
It's,
Hell Knight.
come to Funimouth's house. You park your cart kind of back here and walk your way around. And yeah, you do notice immediately that there's some Hell Knight guards here. Koyakov can notice though they are Order of the Pyre, same order that she's training in. These are just the generic boys.
So probably
She,
someone.
she waves. Some probably recognize
Oh.
her.
Yeah,
Do you know her?
yeah, some of them wave back.
What was that, Ida?
And Funimouth is outside.
I just got an image of a fully clad out Hell Knight just giving it the whole cooey.
Hi! Oh my god, it's been forever! How you doing?
They're
Oh
just
my
Valley
god.
girls.
Oh my god, not
And
again. Not again.
there's a signifier
Mommy.
here too. She looks like
Oh.
she is
Mouth of
the leader of
Sauron,
this
if
group.
it was if we were in the good world. Mouth of Sauron, mouthing it up. Good night.
Koyakov will kind of is it what is the standard protocol for Hell Knights? Is it like bowing to like someone of a higher position?
Yeah, or like the whatever the salute is for your
Koyakov will
for your order.
will bow and salute. And it's like, hello, ma'am.
Oh, she returns the bow and just like gives you a curt nod and is like, "Hello, Amaja."
Miss, why is your armor like that?
Koyakov stares at
Like-
Ida. Ida, it's Hell Knight armor.
No, this is traditional Hell Knight plate. And we're Order of the Pyre, so we often use flame motifs.
Well, it's more the sexual aspects, or I guess the revealing aspects. that I was
EJ!
questioning.
She looks at her full plate, revealing.
Yeah, literally the
She's-
only revealing part is like half of
She's-
her face.
Koyakov
That's
is
what I'm talking about.
Koyakov is dragging Ide away. She's dragging
Like-
her away. Like, you can't just say
See
that.
You do
She's so-
notice that like everyone here has their mouth revealed, right?
But those lips are so smoochable.
I
Okay.
think you're just gay and projecting.
Ide, your wife is inside.
But Koya doesn't wear a mask like that.
Not yet. I might in the future.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're gonna be a signifier?
I don't know yet, actually.
Signifier?
I haven't decided
I hardly
yet.
even know her.
Anyway,
That means
You'll-
Hell Knight Wizard.
hello, Funimouth.
Hello,
we have-
she says.
We are here.
Look
Hey!
as stressed as ever. Here's their girl, her official art.
Oh,
Nice.
look at her.
It's
Hello
one of
there,
those
missus.
like long cigarette ones.
Oh, fuck
She's
yeah.
just like,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just
Hey.
like Estelle.
hey. It's glad.
How's it been? How's it been?
Oh,
Good
it's
lord.
wedding
Hi.
always.
Kai, your
Oh.
brain
Kai!
is really bad.
Kai robot! Kai robot!
No. Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Or
Yes!
should I go? Or should I say? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think you need to reset your router.
Kai, how did your Wi-Fi get worse when you plugged it into the router?
That is my question.
I don't even know her.
Ooh.
Truth.
I'm crying.
That came
Being
through clearly.
bullied. Being bullied.
Uh huh.
Oh god.
Move to Wales.
Fucking. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
You sound a little better now.
Yeah, I took my phone off of the Wi-Fi. Maybe it's that.
It's probably that.
Are you
It might be
downloading-
that.
It's definitely
I'm
that.
downloading nothing. I'm downloading nothing. Here's Funimeth. There's a full art.
Aw, cute.
But yeah, she's just like, yeah, welcome to my home. My family's here, and so's Brox or Box. What the fuck is his name? So's Brox. But feel free to make yourself at home.
Is my wife home? Or in your home?
Oh, Neth. No, right now she's over at the Academy Alchemy, getting working on a treatment. But she'll be back later.
She's working on it, is she? Oh, that's typical of her, isn't it?
Sounds like your wife is not one to sit down often.
I mean,
No,
she often has to sit down. She's a bit small, so she's often using a stool. But she's often not idle, at least with a mind in it.
Do you know where my mentor
Miss,
is, by the way?
I was just about to say, Miss Elias is there with her as well,
Oh, okay.
and she's been very sweet. She's gotten a contingent of guards from your order to help
I've
protect us. And
Oh,
yeah,
isn't that nice?
we're working with this city to get to get the rest of it done. Roscoe, as you start to track mud in here, as you walk by these little like benches things, a rune activist activates and casts prestidigitation on you.
One moment, I need to double check something very important.
Is Roscoe allergic to being clean?
Are we just gonna reveal that Vrosco is a lie? And that, like, cleaning off all this centuries of dirt is gonna reveal just like a small man?
I mean, we already know the truth. He did tell us, like, before we left Stenso.
Roscoe could lie.
No, I don't think he was lying in that moment. I think that was the one time he was telling the truth.
True. I could.
What? Okay, so prestidigitation says under saving throw, see text, and then the text says nothing about a saving throw.
Why would you need a saving throw?
Can Roscoe dodge the cleaning?
I've just been
Good.
informed that apparently, I don't know if this is real or not, apparently Michael Bay is going to do a Skibbity Toilet film.
Ellie,
TV
stop.
franchise. Yeah.
That's awesome. Discord just
Moment of
disconnects me.
Fun.
Moment of silence. Let's see. It doesn't say anything.
It doesn't.
That's funny.
Just
Okay, yeah, we'll just use Funimeth's DC.
Alright. Reflex.
This would probably... Yeah, it'd be reflex. Because you're dodging it.
Alright.
I genuinely hope that fails, because that would be so funny.
23 if this counts as a trap.
You know,
Crunch.
it would be really funny to count it as a trap specifically for Roscoe. Oh, Funimeth. You're not a You're not a spellcaster. You're an artificer. Huh. All right. What's your level?
I would imagine, like, is the spell actually targeting Roscoe or just the area of the entrance where Roscoe passed through?
It's an area, which is why it's a reflex. Yeah, I'll say because I'm counting it as a trap because that's funnier to me. Then yes.
Yeah, Roscoe just sees magic flare up out of the corner of his eye and just nope. Does a fucking full twirl with his coat and just steps past it. No bath time today.
I smell the dirt.
Roscoe, are you afraid of taking a bath?
I'm not afraid of it.
Koyakov.
I just don't like it.
I tried to wash him once, and I almost lost my leg after he bit me.
Alright, Kai, what's up?
You also got hit with the prestidigitation as you walked by that area.
Koya doesn't care.
Cora's gonna like go through it multiple times like a fucking car wash. It's gonna just
You
be
go
like,
through once. Okay, yeah.
It takes
You go through once and
multiple
wipes all the
attempts to
dirt
wipe
off.
the grime.
no, it's just
So
Cora's
much.
for someone who like technically does not have a home address. Cora has never been like perceivably dirty. It's not like a Roscoe situation. Cora just takes advantage of being cleaned for free and not having to take her clothes off.
Yeah, so yeah, the first round for Cora, gives you wipes off the dirt from the road. The second one like starts to mend some like minor wear and tear in your clothes and stuff. And the third and fourth one just start to polish you up a little bit, so it makes your stuff a little shinier.
I'm
Having,
fucking
Oh,
like,
shit.
having fun, Cora?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, Cora, that's awesome. Hey, give me a
Cora
sec.
like, Cora
Help me
like,
with this. Yeah.
Cora like steps around the corner and she fucking, I don't know if I can actually. The image that is on my character sheet and not my token is what eventually steps out of the prestidigitation. I don't know if you can. I don't know if we can get that up, but I can't. I don't know.
Just
Here,
fucking-
I just
if
got
I
your character
hit
sheet and
this,
saw
it should
the image. I see.
it should show up. Yes. I can also just drag it. Apparently. Boop.
That one. Woo!
Wow, you look like a completely different person. Almost like your art style changed.
Yeah. It cleaned Cora's clothes up so much that they mended back into a dress.
Hey, yo!
Oh wow.
Ide
That was a good.
is gonna.
No, go on.
Ide sees this happen and is like, oh, fuck, that's such a good idea. She sits down, opens up her bag of holding, and starts effectively doing a wash cycle and mend cycle with all her stored clothes and items. Just one by one, running them through, taking out a new thing, running it through again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure half of my inventory could probably be counted as some kind of dirt, so I'm not.
Do you need anything washed? I'll run it through right now.
We also have a laundry room where like you can just do that.
Well, that's gonna take
Why
ages.
would-
I can just do this.
Why are we
Oh,
the
that-
worst kind of backpacking tourists?
I love
Just-
it.
Genuinely.
As soon as we enter a semi-decent house, we're just like using everything, being like, please, I'm so
Genuinely,
dirty.
I don't think Koyakov has ever been this red in the face. She is so embarrassed right now.
I think I've seen a few occasions where she's been redder.
Alright. Like,
Fundamith.
she's genuinely embarrassed by her present company.
Huh. I guess our wash machine does have prestidigitation in there also. I've never seen it used like this before. Usually it's just for like, when people take a smoke break or like they're playing in the yard.
Well, this is why I'm here, because I got the brains. I can figure some clever situations. You know.
G'day.
I have to talk
Yes,
to my.
darling?
Oh boy.
I'll talk to my wife about maybe putting a couple more of these in the washroom. That's fancy. Maybe
Ray, see? I made a difference.
maybe we can modify it so it can fold the clothes too.
And there we go.
Why would you want clothes folded? How are you supposed to wear them like that?
Anyway,
Unless you
who's
just
this?
walk around naked.
Who's
Oh,
this?
it's storage, isn't it?
Uh,
Pets, you know?
yeah. When she walks by, she's like, "Oh, hi, mom. These are my friends I was telling you about." And this older gnome woman in the chair kind of like flips over to look at you guys and kind of waves nicely. It's like,
Your
"Oh,
servant,
hi."
my lady. Hello.
Koyakov will respect
Cora and
the
Ide immediately jump forward and is like, "Nice to meet you."
Koyakov, a little bit more reserved, does give a respectful bow.
Yeah, she takes it. She's obviously kind of more of a noble than Funimouth is. But yeah, she's like, oh, she introduces herself. My name's Antonella, Antonella Pildruza. Nice to meet you in person finally.
Hello.
She smiles and waves, offers her hand out. And it's like,
Put a kiss on it.
I do thank you for saving my daughter's life. That it really means a lot.
It was an honor and a pleasure, milady.
But not the fact that she almost died.
Yeah.
The fact that we were there and able to save her.
Yeah. In fact, it was such an honor and a pleasure. My friend laid down their life doing so.
That does not sound like an honor.
Koya just sighs. Ide, could you... Let's not...
That
talk
sounds like
about- Let's not talk about death here, please.
That just sounds like
yes,
a tragedy.
Oh, it was horrible.
Ide,
Yeah.
please stop while you're ahead.
Takiko's cat. Oh, that poor thing.
Now, do you think at any point in her life Ida has ever been ahead?
Look,
I know you're right, Roscoe. I know you're right.
I cannot answer that question. I cannot answer that quip with my own quip in the presence of our fair lady.
What? Oh, God. Okay. Is Funimouth leading
I'll-
us somewhere, by
I'll
the
tell
way?
you
Is
later.
that what's going on?
Funimouth isn't leading you anywhere. She's just like, yeah. If you guys want to retire to your rooms or unpack, there's a guest spot upstairs. Food
Wonderful.
and such. We've got some help over here. The kitchen. There's a living area down here if you're trying to relax. This is the study. There's another study.
Alright, then.
What are you studying?
What is this? Is this like a chest, a piano, or
An organ.
dresser?
Da-na-na-na-na.
Kind of looks like a fireplace.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-dun.
Kai.
That Kai's that dead.
Who have seen your face? Turn back in fear.
Well, maybe it... I say while vamping while Kai's internet attacks them again. Maybe we should retire to our rooms and rest a little bit. We did have a bit of a journey to get here.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
After all, it's been a while since I've slept in such a nice bed. I'd assume.
Yeah.
Look at that. I think it's
Yeah.
Discord, because like my actual internet's my like Chrome is fine.
Chrome.
There is an update. Have you update?
On this. No, it's been on since last night.
Hmm.
That's probably it.
You have your problem.
There was an update that I had to run before I joined the call. That's all I thought of. That's why I said.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my words out.
Yeah, it's silly. Anyway, as you guys kind of, as Funamyth kind of points you where everything is, we'll just go through that. Kitchen, study, slash foyer kind of area. My husband is a bit of an art. One of my husbands is a bit of an art fanatic. He has a personal museum art piece station over here. There's a painting room up here for everyone. Gardens outside, and then upstairs, there's a library immediately at the end of the stairs. A little, places upstairs to sit in. Of course,
Library.
Nice.
Cool.
Nothing like room for us to make out in.
she nods.
Nice.
Cora's going to find.
And before she,
What was Tony saying?
Nothing. Don't worry.
any,
Carry on.
What the fuck? Why is Roll20 glitching out? What the fuck?
A professional service.
I'm
Here
glad
again.
Not
that I'm
listening to
the
me.
only one not having problems.
I mean, it was only for a
Yeah.
split second. Kai opened this door over here, and someone was walking out, and then my thing freaked out for a second.
Yeah. And
weird.
yeah. Well.
Oh, Right.
Maybe Atanasio
Let's,
is forever cursed to remain in that room. Can't leave.
Shall we settle
First
in
to
then?
remain in this room. As you guys decide to settle in, a door explodes open, and someone comes. This gnome man comes running out. Oh, Mom! I cannot believe this. My only little girl is getting married. It's too bad my idiot sons can't plan a simpler wedding. This is a shambles.
Oh,
Ah!
fucking Italian! Opportunity attack.
No.
Oh goodness, we have
Do you know Marcel?
a guest.
Hello.
I do not know who that is, but I am Anastasio Porco Peltruza.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, is your middle name Pork?
Porco.
Porco.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know Poco Rosso?
Kurikov will introduce herself, and it's just like, I'm, Kurikov, Belzaira. That's, Ide, that's Roscoe, and that's Cora over there.
Ide Rami. Sounds like salami.
Why do I feel like I've heard you say those exact words before?
That's how she
Yeah.
introduces herself to everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Remember when I did the thing
Arame.
where I was like, I'm Ide Arami, sounds like salami, and here's my salami. You know? Remember that
I
thing?
don't remember quite going down like that, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you make us a salami? I do love me a cold cut.
It was a bit of a yeah.
Hello,
That's,
fiddle.
that's a conversation for a private matter between between Corey and I.
Hello, fiddle.
She
Racist
points a little.
stereotype. What is wrong? You keep bursting through the door. Very,
Yes, you did it like 3 times.
Oh, it's a glitching. No, it's this a wedding. It's a shambles. My daughters, they're so smart. They get into university, but what is this?
Rune Factory character.
Who the fuck? Anyway, continue with your stereotype.
I've got my idiots. Listen, the Italians, they made Rome, and that's why life is bad out of them as much as I want.
This is incredible. It's like we're having to part together the story and what the characters are saying. I feel like I'm an escape route.
E-Day. E-Day. Come, breathe. Breathe, E-Day.
No, that's Tony gasping for breath.
So what?
My daughters,
Why?
they're
why-
so. These two trying to talk to each other. They're really bad common accents. Oh, mamma mia! My daughters, they are so smart. They're so beautiful. But my sons, they are so stupid. They're supposed to help with the plan the wedding, but it's all a shambles.
Now, I believe there is a kind of magical potion that can help resolve this issue by turning sons into daughters.
E-Day, we're not transing their gender just because they don't know how to run a wedding.
I'm afraid that won't work because it doesn't fix the brains or the lack thereof.
Yeah, need different
Right.
potion for that.
Right.
Now,
Well, I guess.
Roscoe moves in, puts an arm around his shoulder. Now, if you are interested in possibly fixing their brains, now I might have just the thing for
Roscoe.
you.
Koya will grab Roscoe by the collar and pull him back a little bit. Let's not be selling drugs.
You know, they named snake oil after the substance that Roscoe, I believe the term is oozes.
Now, I have had many an opportunity to make snake oil and have passed it over every single time in favor of more useful items. I will have you.
I'm a champion of
Good.
snilk. Snake milk.
Anyway, is
Oh,
so exactly what? You said
Yeah,
that
what
the
is the
marriage
problem?
isn't- yeah, like the marriage preparations are in shambles, but what exactly do you mean? What exactly is your?
we understand that your sons are stupid. Men are stupid. This is not new. Why did you give them roles in organizing the wedding if you knew beforehand that they were dumb?
Cause it's my son Sebastiano. He
What's wrong? Is Bowser attacking him or something?
Sebastiano.
You guys, I have been waiting for this forever. I fucking love the dumbnesses.
Is your family named the
Sebastiano.
Sopranos or something?
No, that's a good traditional gnomish name.
The Sebastianos is a great TV show.
Oh, he
gonna
can't
have an
grow shit
aneurysm.
though. No, he can't give us the flowers for the wedding. We need so many flowers.
Is he?
He's got a farm, and I haven't heard from him in a couple of days.
If you
Is he a florist?
He's a farmer.
if you
He's a
would like
Floridian.
if you would like someone to go check on him, I suppose we could do so.
That would be so good. You've helped us so much already.
Okay,
Roscoe.
so
This is Roscoe. Roscoe speaks gnome. Is Roscoe going to try to talk to him in gnome?
Roscoe is going to attempt to continue with his drug deal in Gnome.
How fucking dare you?
you're like the little gnomish demon on his shoulder.
That
Nah,
devil
good.
there on the window.
No. In Chiliax, you have a demon and a devil on your shoulder. There's no angel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Angels are strictly illegal. Now,
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever had on my shoulder is a small little rat who happens to be my wife.
I happen to have a small amount of a substance known to improve intelligence for short periods of time. And you seem like you have money. So
Is this
I
in?
am willing to cut you the deal of a lifetime. This is the Kitsune Kush, yes.
Also, is this a gnome?
This is a gnome, yes.
Oh yeah, sure. That sounds great, man.
Wonderful. I will.
I love that. By the way, I have to say, that's one of my favorite bits. That is genuinely one of my favorite bits.
Me too.
It's so
Or when the
good.
character sounds normal in their first language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man.
you should hear Ide in her normal language.
You know, I will be in touch. Just let me know how much of it you think you might need. Each dose lasts about an hour.
I suppose we'll have to talk to my sons about that. How much they need, because they just need to get through the wedding and then they can go on with their lives. But
Yeah, their lives of having not a brain cell to rub together.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well,
Is
I
it-
will be in touch, friend. Just let me know when you got them numbers for me.
He smiles and nods and like shake your hand.
Kroikov is squinting, but she
Roscoe
has
smiles exactly like he is in his token.
It's alright, Claire. I read a book in Gnomish when we were not supposed to be making out in the library.
Really?
And I think he just bought a sausage roll. I don't know which one bought the sausage roll though.
Cora turns
Just
to.
throwing out a sense motive for all of that.
Yeah.
I have a 35. You beat it by one again.
Yep.
Well,
I feel like
you
it's
do
a.
in fact
it-
know.
I feel like it's a. Koyakov has her suspicion, but Roscoe is such a good liar that she can't find a crack in it.
Yeah, she can't find where the legal thing is, but she's squinting.
Yeah, Roscoe is always like the same amount of shitty about everything, no matter how legal it actually might be. So it's impossible to tell when he actually is doing a crime.
Koyakov is like, one day I'll get you.
You and your little dog too.
He is the dog. He's a coyote.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say that out
yeah,
loud. I didn't say that out loud.
okay.
You do in fact know that Ide 100% believes that he just bought a hot dog.
Yeah.
Or rather, a sausage roll.
He
Speaking of which, this was the kitchen, right?
I don't know.
Also, why do our characters not have lighting other than Ide on this map?
Because
'Cause
Ida is
I-
on fire. I think she's the only one that actually has lighting built into her character.
I have dark
I'm the
vision,
light
so-
of your life. Still got it. Give me some skin, Mrs. Wait, Sebastiano. Yeah. High
No,
five.
That's the name
Thanks.
of the
That's
guy
their
that we're
son.
hunting down. Not hunting down. The guy that we're going to go see probably tomorrow.
Fuck. My lady, just give me some skin.
Ide, why are you so fucking off your rocker today?
I don't know. Just breakfast was great. Roscoe really did a good job with making breakfast.
Uh-huh.
It tasted a little bit odd, but you know.
I made the mistake of letting her have coffee.
Oh, why did you
I
do that?
did not have coffee.
That explains so much.
There it goes.
There goes my hero.
Kai, are you back?
Okay. I am back. I was giving everyone vision, and then it decided to tell me to fuck off.
I see.
Yeah, I was gonna
Makes
say
sense.
you have failed to give me vision.
That looks like
All right.
that's a kitchen, right?
That's the bathroom. Yep.
Oh, that's a bathroom. Okay. Wait, I'm
The
sorry. That
kitchen
thing
is over
bursted
here.
out of the bathroom like that. That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah, trash shit. Leave him alone.
Man heard guests, and was like, "Oh, I've got to come out, Austin."
Yeah, the doors are unlocked, but yeah, you open the door and there's some civilians in here, kind of like cooking
What?
away.
Why does
Oh,
people
hey.
not have eyes?
There are NPCs, baby, commoners.
Yeah, they're faceless NPCs, so they don't have eyes. They just have shadows.
Commoner.
I use
Yeah.
I use very similar tokens for
Yeah,
Skyrim.
I still don't have vision, so I literally like half of her face is cut
Hold
off.
on. There you go.
Oh my god.
I can't
bonk?
see through Korokop. There we go.
Hey. They kind of like wave at you. If you need anything, the master chef will be happy to help you on tonight's dinner. Or if you need a snack now, just let one of us know.
Tonight.
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in the kitchen?
Sir, drinking my Slurpee.
Sir, get here my snacky. Cool.
They're kind of like making bread.
Security camera.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't know what kind of food Cora would like, but she's pretty interested in any food.
Any food? Well, let's look at the weather for today. It's the 4th.
Wait, you're a
They might.
snake. Don't eat my wife, by the way.
You only now thought about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually raining outside. As you guys are kind of like fiddling around in here, you start to.
That's where the mud
Set
came
the-
from.
Yeah, that is where the mud came from. It's not that bad of It's like a medium rain. Kind of here in the mid morning, mid afternoon, early afternoon. Yeah. Clouds are kind of heavy too. They're like, on a rainy day, yeah, usually like a good spicy snack. Like we got
The spicy
this,
meatball.
we got this. Yeah, it's just wet dog smell.
Spaghetti.
I feel like when Koyakov gets close to the window, like, is it like a warm rainy day or a cold rainy day?
Humid.
It's kind of humid out.
I feel like just the
because it is August.
Yeah, I feel like the temperature difference with Koyakov next to the window fogs it up.
Yeah, it's like 70 outside still, even with the rain.
Yep, that sure does happen to me a lot.
Cora's gonna request the Chelish equivalent of a bowl of ramen.
Yeah, so they give you like a nochi bowl, which is like potato pasta.
Shut the fuck up! I literally ate
Shut
nochi for dinner today.
Fuck up.
So, yeah.
Gnocchi? Gnocchi?
Yeah, ganaki, gnocchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you
I'm not a
some of that.
gnocchi. I'm not a gnocchi.
Yeah.
Gnome.
Cora just like
No.
takes the bowl, but like is still standing in the kitchen making small talk as she's eating.
Yeah, they're just cooks. They're just like, yeah, we just work for them.
Nice.
Oh,
Who's the master chef?
Oh, he's in the other room, and this tiefling comes out. Hey, someone's looking for the chef.
Yes, hello. I would like to compliments on the food, although you probably know that your food is good.
He goes to shake your hand. I'm Chef Koskisk. Ali.
Damn it. I was hoping
Nice.
it would be Gordon Gamsey.
Come on, that's such a low bar joke.
Yeah.
Cora shakes his hand firmly.
He gives it back. He's a very tiefling man.
Yeah.
I try to incorporate traditional Chelish foods with some tiefling spice, and the gnomes are quite good with the herbs. Very unique blend.
Yes. I am, fuck. What's the fucking sea we just left? I can't remember its name.
Ostenso.
Ostensler. Okay.
Southampton.
We are. I am. The others not so much, but I am, Ostenso born and raised. So the
Ah!
mixing pot of Cheliax with all of its influences. It feels comforting to me.
There's
Yes.
a good pun around the word ostensibly.
Hmm.
I just can't find it.
But yes, this is our leftover soup from lunch, and then for dinner, of course, we have some pan-seared steaks.
Oh.
The Chelish, they love their meats. So do us tieflings.
I am glad that I will be well fed.
Of course. And if you ever need snacks or such, just ask one of my assistants. They are very good in their own right.
I've got plenty of snack right here.
Are you referring
I don't know what that means.
Are you referring to me?
Huh?
You did.
Oh, I mean, it could refer to you. I was referring. I've literally got snacks in my bag.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
Yeah,
you
just
are a
munching on
cupcake,
them.
but
If I needed to get a drink to go with this noodle bowl, is that in the entertaining room? Is that in here?
You can. We have water and things in this one, and if you need, a nightcap or something to take the edge off, come see me. I've got a personal collection you might like.
Cora coyly steps through the door past him.
Yeah, he follows you and goes over here to this cooler cabinet. He opens it. You see a rune that's obviously some kind of ice magic, and he pulls out a bottle of chilled wine. It's like a pink sweet wine. It's like, this is good for snack.
Mm.
Damn it.
Cora is going to take the bone mug thing that she's always got at her hip, and is going to hand it, offer it to be filled.
Yeah,
If you would-
he pours
if you
it very
wouldn't mind.
nicely.
If you would
Of
not
course.
mind.
Of course, ma'am. He gives you a full glass of it. It's like a rosé.
Nice. So, have you got any roles in this wedding, or are you more just a family master chef?
Yeah, I am the family master chef. I had I am doing the main banquet, but I did outsource some of the help with the family.
Of course.
Palooza's brother, Milizio, he's in charge of the cake. And then Brock's family, the lovely dwarves. I have one of one of them has a good in on some meads, some dwarven meads. that we could get in bulk for the wedding. And then otherwise, yes, I'm handling the banquet. He kind of motions to all the ingredients behind him. I'm working on different things and sampling them to the family and see which ones are the favorites.
Oh, you closed the door
Of
behind
course. I am so.
me.
I am.
Koikov isn't actually here. I'm just here for camera purposes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
okay.
In for non-camera purposes, Cora did absolutely shut the door behind them.
Ida, you're not
I've got the
in
boom arm. Don't worry. I'm doing sound work.
here. Sorry, I
Yeah,
just
okay,
shut the door
cool.
on Ida.
Bonk.
Koya, remember, Koya is not here. I'm here for camera purposes.
Cora's like looking around the ingredients, maybe like picking the odd thing up tentatively and like giving it a little sniff.
Yeah,
Just
there's
general. Yeah.
there's all kinds of stuff in here. There's like there's different kinds of fancier ingredients, and then stuff you're kind of familiar with too, just like on the road, kind of like herbs and such.
Yeah.
And then on the bottom shelf is like canned and like prepared. There's like fermented stuff down there too, like black garlic and like different things down there that are also just ingredients or other dry goods.
Oof. Cool. Can I do like a? What would it be to sort of see if anything was maybe out of the ordinary, like a weird ingredient, or some sort of like not? I'm not looking for like poisons, but like
Right.
a general vibe, because I feel like this is his like private, like almost like office in the kitchen. So I want to feel like if there's anything like what's the word? If there's anything bad happening
Okay.
in regards to
Yeah.
the food.
You can sense motive him specifically. If you're looking at the ingredients, that'd be a cook profession, or I'd take a survival too, because a lot of them are like natural plants.
Eh.
Yeah, they all look. There's some things you're not familiar with,
Yeah.
but they all look pretty good. And looking at this guy, you really like him. He seems really nice. He gave you fine.
Mm.
And he's the whole time he's like, as you're picking.
You've gone big, big, big robot, big robot.
On a small.
Is anyone else hearing the big robot, or is it me?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm getting that. Hard style.
Big robot. No, still nothing.
Welcome to the Real Kai Hours.
This is real Kai hours right here.
This ain't your grandma's internet connection.
It's worse.
I'm
Damn.
waking up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat anything past the sense motive check, because I could not understand you. Oh, good.
What you so mean? You upset them. They ran away.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, moving channel.
Nick and my boy killed him.
What?
Huh?
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello there.
So is that voice chat specifically the fucked one?
It might be cursed. We'll see as we go on.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Like, we've had problems with it before. That's the funny thing.
Have we?
Yeah. Someone else in a different game has had problems in there.
So yeah, sorry Kai, you are gonna have to say what the sense motive was.
Okay,
'cause
I didn't get-
did
it
not
wasn't-
hear.
Yeah. So the sense motive, he seems like a very sweet boy, and you kind of like him. He gave you wine.
Yeah.
And as you're going through the
Alright.
ingredients,
Doesn't
this
take
is-
a lot to woo Cora.
Yeah, some wine and some good snacks in your tummy. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Your tum tum?
Real barbarian hours. And as you're like picking through the ingredients, like picking stuff up, this is definitely like his special interest. He tells you all about like every ingredient you're looking at if he
love
pauses
Oh
at
my
any
god.
of them. He's just
Autistic
going
coded
off.
chef. Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dog. He is. This is his thing. He loves making food.
Not to completely fall into the my character smokes fantasy weed, but Cora is very much into her food.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Cora's like, is this? Cora's like, is this? Are these butterflies? Like in her head. So yeah, I think this is what Cora's doing for the rest of the night now. Is just drinking wine with this
The
guy
chef?
and
With the chef, yeah.
drinking wine with the chef, talking about ingredients and like food and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
not just doing the chef. Right, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think Cossack is gonna do that on the first date, but like, yeah, he shares an interest. He's having fun.
How tall is
I just
Cossack,
had the
by the way?
idea of that meme where it's like one person like, hey, what are we gonna do? We're gonna, we could go out, get some food, watch a movie, and the other person's like, no, we're gonna go have sex now. And the other person's like, cool, yeah, no, that works, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Yeah,
that
for
is
sure.
the second person.
Why don't you roll me a 2d10?
Oh god, okay. This is gonna
15. Okay, so he is he's pretty tall. He's 6'3".
only a little bit smaller than me.
So yeah, wait. Yeah. He's 6'1". Sorry, my math was wrong. I'll note that in his stupid.
Damn, he probably has the
Token.
extra 9 inches where it counts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so sorry. You can literally and figuratively close the door on Cora, and something else can be going on while she's just in here.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Yeah, so Cora's doing that. Looks like Roscoe.
Roscoe is eating
Is-
their entire supply of hard-boiled eggs.
They're like, oh wow, you really like hard. Hey, could you get another pot going on? Yeah, he might go through all these. Do you want like anything else with that? We've got seasonings. We can make it into like a salad, put it on something, or just
When the fresh ones are finished, he takes them out of the pot and continues eating them without taking the shells off.
Damn,
they're like, oh my god,
crunchy.
they put on another pot. They're like, damn, this is like 63 eggs. This is like 34 eggs right now. Several dozen eggs. Yeah,
I've seen him eat more.
Roscoe, you might hurt your
That's-
stomach.
that's unsettling.
I feel like that's way too much protein.
Just wait until he unhinges his jaw.
What?
I thought, it's weird because, Cora's a snake, but then, Roscoe enters. Whoa. Horrifying.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, you want to go make out upstairs?
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Ko-
Night, Roscoe.
Koya and Ide wait for Koya's mentor and Ide's wife to return. I guess.
Yeah.
You guys
Uh,
go upstairs and just get...
What is it about this fucking Poly Palace that is just setting everyone off?
I don't know, it's like
No,
there's
I'll be
something in the air.
Yeah.
No, nothing magical in the air.
Yeah, tonight.
Maybe it's just a very
Oh,
positive
yeah.
place. Just a very good energy.
Oh, well, thank you. So you guys just wait until Elias and Neth come back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Once Roscoe makes it through an even like 4 or 5 dozen eggs, he like turns to one of these two. All right. Now, I assume like this is like I think Fundament said something about there being labs here. Where can I find one of them for like alchemy purposes?
Oh, alchemy labs. There's probably the library stairs would be the closest to it. There's a table you can set up things on. Let me look at this guest room. Hold on. Is that alchemy? No, that's a children's room.
Same thing.
The children's playroom.
The child alchemy table.
The child's alchemy table. Yeah, the master library upstairs is probably your best bet. There's also just a spot outside if it's more like herbal. Master Chef Ali sometimes goes out there to work on his stuff, and I know that he says that cooking is a lot like alchemy.
All right. Yeah, Roscoe just finds somewhere to set up, cracks his knuckles, cracks his neck, and gets to work.
All right, cool. Are you going to the like garden area, or are you going upstairs?
Probably upstairs.
Okay, I will drag you over there. Actually, I'm going to copy paste you because I put a line, and I'll shift ping you. Boop. You are upstairs. Yeah, this is just like a general magic like research area in the house. There's all kinds of books and scrolls here, and you can. This is it's a free map. I didn't.
Can you give me vision on Roscoe for camera purposes?
Oh yeah, I can. Let me set that because you. Boop.
There we go.
Yeah. This table is baked in, but like you can clear that off and like have like a whole alchemy setup up there.
All right. Yeah, Roscoe fucking starts working on shit. I think I have ideas for Roscoe attempting to help out at the wedding.
Ooh, okay.
I just need to go. Yeah, there are several kinds of booze that count as alchemical items and are viable for Roscoe to craft very quickly with his insane alchemy rolls. So Roscoe is going to set up like a little microbrewery in this room.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Roscoe. But you have to go heal. Breaking Bad over here, Jesus Christ.
Now the real question is, does Roscoe want to make something like nice or something cheap?
I mean, this is Roscoe. It's cheap for sure. Cheap as chips. Cheap as chips. I guess that's a British phrase. I'm assuming you didn't have it in America.
Definitely haven't heard that one.
Yeah, fries are expensive.
Cheap as chips. Yeah, it used to be get a nice big portion of chips for a quid or two. Yeah, local chippy. Delish.
Alright. Yeah, well, whilst I read, we can cut to someone else's scene.
Okay.
Equal to calculus.
I think your scene is the only scene that is safe for work.
No. We're Koya does eventually, like, once she's been notified of, you know, her mentor being here, will stop any shenanigans and go to see her. And
Well,
also,
how long did it take them? Yeah, like how long?
It takes them
did we
until
have to wait?
until like the evening.
okay, so some shenanigans were had.
Some shenanigans were had as everyone goes over and does their thing.
Oh.
Was that Kai that died?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was indeed Kai that died.
Whoa!
Queerness is too strong for this.
The power
The
of the
Spectrum
raw
internet.
the power of the raw gay destroyed Spectrum internet.
Straight up raw dog in it.
I got fucking clowned on by the internet. You hear the doors open, and the prestidigitation runes go off as two figures walk in. Koya, you see Lilias there. I haven't updated her art yet, but she's there. And Neth is hobbling in too. She's got a walker, or not a walker, but like a cane that she's really leaning on as she tries to come in and sees Ide and just like blocks eyes and like rushes up a little too fast. Lilas tries to stop her, but she doesn't. She drops her cane. She like stumbles onto the floor and then like
Oh,
tries
I'm over to her before she even stumbles. You know, I'm substantially quicker.
yeah, you're able to zip over and like pick up the cane before it even hits the floor fully and give it to
Oh,
Neth.
she's up in the air. She's fully up in the air.
Yes, and she gives a little squeak. It's much weaker than what you're used to, but she's very happy to see you.
Yeah, because she can't actually talk now, right? She had to use like was she like writing things out last time we saw her?
Yes.
I think it was very
Yes, last time she
difficult
was.
for-
It was very difficult. She sounds a little better now, but it's gonna be a long journey. You can tell already.
Oh, hello, my darling. You look much better. Look at you. Your fur is glistening.
She smiles and like gives you like the cute like nose thing with you, and
No.
is able to squeak out your name. Just
Oh.
Ide.
No, my love. Hello. I've missed you, my dear. I tried writing, but you know my writing.
Yeah, she smiles at that, but she's very happy to see you. And
Right.
Lilias steps up and just goes to give you a hearty handshake, like where you clasp
Yeah.
the forearms.
Yeah, Koya does the same. Lady Lilias. It's been a bit.
It's been a month or two.
How have things been here?
Pretty quiet, which is good. I've gotten a contingency to come up here, and more importantly, especially for you, our lictor actually had shown up thanks to our friend Neth here, who's been talking us through some of the Pathfinder's reasons for being here.
I see.
Piqued her interest.
I see. Then,
Oh, good going, darling.
so this is.
Oh, introductions. Neff. This is new companion in the party. It's Koyakov.
We've met. I'm pretty sure.
Did you?
Not nods, but like still like offers a handshake and is like
Koya will give
Yeah.
a handshake as well.
she's able to squeak out just very brief. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Ide lifts Neff closer. She's a new schmooze, you know?
She gives a look like and like the little like the gay wrist thing like oh you.
Oh yeah.
Koya,
Oh yeah. Super, yeah.
Koya, like, there's a hint of blush, but she's trying not to show too much in front of her mentor.
Little eyes
My wife
kind
and
of
I saw you across the bar, and we love your vibe.
Yeah, right? Definitely that energy.
yeah. Little eyes kind of picks up on that a little and kind of like gives you like a little wink and a nudge like hey.
Congratulations.
Yes, things have been very, very interesting since you left.
Oh, in a good way, it seems. She says, kind of looking at you, and Neth. That's
Indeed.
good. That's good for you.
I met you.
Yes, you. I believe you were two.
We met very briefly. I'm Lilias. I'm Koyakov's mentor in the order.
You are
Uh,
very nice to meet you. You are very attractive. I see where Koya gets it from.
We are not related. Thank you for.
No,
This-
Well, that just goes to show how attractive you are.
Yeah, we are not related at all, but she's taught me most of the things I know, actually.
Yeah.
What?
Including the thing with the tongue.
What?
Right.
Oh, Kai.
That's just killed Kai.
Yeah, I died from that. Sorry.
Yeah.
And when you said most, it's like, well, I knew a few tricks before the Hell Knights picked me up.
Nice.
She was also being like leaning into the same kind of joke Ide was when she said most. Like I didn't teach her that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koya, when those jokes happen, she blushes.
Yeah. Elias seems pretty relaxed right now. It's been quiet over here. Nothing big has happened. She's mostly been researching, but she also like gets a serious look on her face and is like, Koya, once this wedding happens, the lictor wants to test you.
Koya kind of, like, freezes up and is like, test me. Are you referring to the test?
Yes.
Oh.
She's gotten the reports and she seems impressed so far. I'm sure you'll meet her soon. She's over at the castle mostly, working with the king, with the guard, because this is a major event and there's cult activity happening.
Alright then. Then I'll do what I can to make sure that the cult is stricken down.
She smiles. Good. They haven't made a move yet, but there's still plenty going on where they might.
If you want, I can also fill you in on what you missed as well in Estenso.
Oh, of course.
Like somewhere that's a little bit more private, she'll tell about the adventure so far.
You fill her in. You guys like go into like one of the side rooms. Maybe she's like, maybe we shouldn't go in the hallway.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a couple of foyers. I do like the one here on the right of the house. If you would rather.
Is it like? Is this it over here? Or
she's talking about this one where the dwarven
oh, okay.
the dwarves are, and they're like getting up. They're like, oh,
Alright.
Oh, you must be Funimous and Funimous companions. My son told us about you. You saved his life.
Yes.
Music's not as set for this. They quickly introduce themselves. They're like, I'm Lucas. I'm Brock's father. And Caitlin steps up and says, "Well, I'm Catalin. I'm Brock's mother."
Nice to meet you both.
They go up and shake hands. There's Brock's dad. There's Brock's mom.
Oh shit! I got a cat.
Huh?
She got a
Oh.
cat.
What?
She has a cat.
What's happening?
Cat.
She's a cat in her token.
It's a cat.
There's a cat.
Oh, there is. She does have a little cat. Oh god, I didn't even see that. Yeah, she has like a little cat familiar. It has little like jackalope antlers on it. But yeah, she has that with her, and it's like perched on her shoulder and like meows at you as they leave. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna go get some dinner, but it's very nice to meet you. Hope to talk to you soon. You know,
Same.
things going on with the wedding, but we'll let you catch up."
All right. And once they leave, Koya will close the door.
Quiet, sit next to me.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Where was the button again? To go off
Alt.
of alt.
Yeah.
So
We're
Yeah, you guys
straight
sit
up
on the
Strange
couch.
Town.
yeah, Koya will explain everything. Going over basically like she does not spare any detail. The one time that I think like she falls out of her usual her usual demeanor is when that rich noble we fought for the Aspis guy comes up. And that's like the one time she like kind of falters a little.
Hmm.
And like for both Ide and Elias, it's noticeable that had an effect on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens next?
She kind of like,
I can't remember either.
Well, I'm glad you made it out okay, she says, smiling and like patting your shoulder a little bit.
Indeed. Honestly, with those three, I feel like I can, like, as long as we don't, you know, bite off more than we can chew, we're pretty set.
Yeah.
Of course, there's
She
always
nods.
things can always happen, but I feel rather confident and safe with them, even if they do have an interesting way of going about things.
That is true. Nath has been telling me about this. She shows that she also has a copy now of the excerpts from the Actern Lexicon.
Yes.
Hey, it's that thing.
Yes, I remember being told about this.
This is the reason why the Lector wants to test you, so that you are ready to face whatever happens in this. Between this and the countdown clocks that Neth has been talking to me about, we think something bad is going to happen, and it's definitely going to spring up lots of cults.
Right, yeah. So, my little clever clogs, did you figure anything out? You know, did you learn anything new to help?
Nothing new. We know that Imvis has a estate in Ergowan, and it used to belong to another noble, but yeah, politics. So it's probably there, and you'll probably have to get permission from someone higher up in the government to go in there. It's currently locked down because there's no air.
Interesting.
How can... Well, I mean, there's spells for, you know, being able to breathe in such environments.
No, Ide. She means a successor, like an heir or an heiress.
Oh, right.
And
Air, not air. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What what family like doesn't have that heir or heiress?
The Imvis family.
Interesting.
Imivis. His only son died when he was in Osirion on an expedition, which happens from time to time. It's dangerous, tomb delving, as I'm sure they know.
I can only imagine.
But so there's that to deal. Whoa!
Oh sh! Why is there a big Neff?
so big.
Oh
They
my
were the
god!
wrong way.
Stop.
They were the wrong way.
Neff explodes in etheric knowledge.
To make that slightly smaller. So I assumed making the number smaller would do it. I
You just made her giant.
just made it giant. It's making the smaller number. Making the number smaller just makes her bigger, apparently. That makes sense.
Jeez. So
Sorry for interrupting.
you're fine.
Oh, go on.
So, do you know anything about what this Octurne lexicon is referring to? Like,
It's I think it's the compiled work of that same scholar out
right?
out there. So it's probably locked away in his estate somewhere.
Which means since there's no air, we'd need, like you said, permission to actually enter the state. Which,
And she nods, which I'm sure we could get, and you wouldn't have much less trouble with if you were a full-fledged member of the Order, which is the lector's idea as well.
fair
I've
enough.
I've been recommending you this whole time, and she agrees that it's finally time. Once this wedding goes off, that it's time for your test.
I won't say that I'm not nervous, but
I feel I have confidence in you. You'll fare well.
thank you.
You remember all the rules of the test.
I'm aware of them, yes. No outside help other than being buffed beforehand. I have to fight a devil of my own,
Mm.
equal to my own power. And, Koya would remember any other rules, but Vivi does not. I think those two were the basic ones, right?
Yep.
So I think I should be able to do it without issue. It's just, it's a little surprising that it's happening now. That's all.
Yeah, you've been under my wing for a while. You've been doing the reckonings. I'm assuming. It's
You say no outside help, but if I was on the inside with you,
No.
eh?
Ide,
Nope.
no.
It- Nope. It is a one-on-one fight, and it does not count if anyone assists.
Oh.
Not even me.
I have to. This is a fight I have to do on my own.
Buffs and spells that happen before the fight. There's a whole ritual, and it involves a magical circle, so outsiders cannot interfere, even if they wanted to.
Right. I'd offer you my sword, but I doubt you'd, get much use out of it compared to your own weapon.
She looks at her sword, kind of pulls it out. That remnant of the black ice still on it. I mean, it seems to be serving me pretty well so far.
Yeah.
She nods. It's a good weapon.
Different technique.
Um,
Anyway.
yeah. And of course, we'll have signifiers standing by to upgrade your armor. once you pass. So you need not worry about that.
That is very much appreciated.
Can I at least, be in the sidelines, I guess? Oh, fuck.
Kai's
Kai's
dead
dead.
again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kai.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Just
offend
a
you, sir.
reminder. um. Yes, Roscoe, you are allowed to be present and communicate. You just can't use any abilities that would buffer once it starts. Buff
Can
or
I,
do
like,
damage,
do,
or otherwise.
emotional support? Or do I have to stay silent?
Oh yeah, you can cheer on. Like it's a whole like ritual. There'll be other Hell Knights there too.
What about tips and tricks?
I mean that's not an in-game thing that does anything, but
If something's coming up behind, like, hey, look out, behind you.
yeah, I mean, but that's not usually how the devils fight.
Sweet,
They're very lawful and like don't like sneak attacks that much.
sweet, sweet. I'm looking for loopholes, see.
There's not any.
This is
Well,
Okay.
this is a
So this
Guys,
actually
already.
might be a loophole.
oh there isn't
I don't
any.
know.
Meanwhile, Ross,
Wait, don't-
no, hold on.
Don't tell
Wait.
Kai yet.
So I want to ask in advance. It doesn't matter if will this happen before or after we level up again?
After you're at level 10.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I will have this ability. So would I because this is something I'm getting next level, is literally just being able to give advice in order to buff someone based on, hey, this is the monster you're fighting. Like, would that be allowed?
Huh.
Should bring Ida, not Ida, Neth along. I think she has stuff that can do that sort of thing, right?
So, this is specific to Roscoe's investigator archetype.
Yeah.
He,
Huh. That might be a loophole.
yeah.
That's
I
so-
figured
that's
Roscoe
so
will be
awesome.
there to, be able to say, okay, this is the exact kind of devil. Here's some advice,
Yeah.
Either at, in the on the sideline with a fucking foam finger, or behind her as a fucking boxing coach.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'd let that happen.
All right. Roscoe can help out during your thing.
Sweet.
Um,
Roscoe does not know this in character yet. He is busy.
he is busy in character. Also, don't forget, every day when you're doing your spell preparation, you're supposed to be doing your reckoning.
Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot about that. But yeah, no.
I just assume that you do.
Yeah, she just does.
And it's a very personal thing. But yeah. You do have that ability once per day as an immediate action. You gain fire resistance 10.
I don't think it's ever come up yet. So
Yeah.
I mean, it might have come up last session when we were running from that fucking wildfire.
yeah.
Yeah, there's fire.
I'll add I'll add the reckoning to my sheet real quick. But yeah, Koikov does it every day. It's just a ritual that she does.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's part of whatever your spell casting reset ritual is. We don't have to go through that every fucking morning in game, but yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm sure there's
Yeah,
been
so
a
we-
moment that where Ide is like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I was like, "This is," and just an explanation of such has happened in the past.
Arm in a fire pit.
Yeah,
Right. It's kind of fucked up.
I mean, it's,
That feels kind of intimately invasive. Well, I guess it gives you. I guess I know why you don't get hurt when you're, you know,
Okay.
getting involved.
I mean, yes, it does help in situations like that. It's very useful.
Between my legs.
Yes, yes, we know.
Yeah.
You guys kind of notice as you're sitting here as the evening goes on. Once nighttime hits, the rain kind of stops. Oh, whoops! I turned off the music. The rain kind of stops, and you guys, um, you guys get ready for the evening.
Yippee!
Anything else you guys want to do in Fundament's house or around town at night?
I think for the moment, Koikov is kind of settled.
Okay.
Unless her mentor wants to talk to her about something specific, but it seems like we already did that.
Nope. She already went over everything. So, do you guys head out the next day? It is also, I should also check in for our overseas folks. How are you guys feeling, like, to continue on?
I'm
not.
good personally. It is 10:30 currently. So I'm assuming old Tony probably doesn't have much in them.
Certainly getting EP.
You're certainly getting EP. Do you want to stop now? I'll keep going.
I think this is a
What's
good
the
point
cheese?
to stop if you need it.
This would be a good point. I've liked our little, a little establishing episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
By the way, the master chef, does he have a room in the house, or does he have his own place?
He has his own place. He
Mhm.
lives, like, nearby.
Are you?
He has, like,
You
a little
make one
apartment.
out of
Are you? Are you?
gingerbread.
Are you sleeping in the same house / room as the chef?
Cora does not wake up in Funnimouth's house.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right.
But it's chill. It's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
chill and fine.
My God, this episode ended in gay sex. What the hell?
There were 2 different instances of gay sex in this episode.
Let's make it a
Let's
third.
get the-
Let's go, Koya.
Looks at the poly gnome couple. Huh.
3 instances.
Let's go, Koya and Neth. Make it 4.
Okay. I don't think Neth has the physical strength for that right now.
She shakes her head no.
Yeah, I think she would break.
I would die.
I have
Literally.
I have a comment.
Let's see. Roscoe's rolling for stuff.
No.
Yeah,
I-
that
Gross.
Roscoe was making booze.
Oh dear.
It is the worst that he could find.
Hell yeah. I'm glad that he picked it. He's like, this sucks. Let's make it.
No, it's fine. Roscoe has a plan. It's going to be a, like, one of those things where, like, here's the worst booze we can find. It's a competition to see who can drink the most of it. Specifically, he is making Hobgoblin War Dry, which is specifically toxic to everything that isn't a goblin.
It's alright. I had
Why
a
are
goblin
you
best friend.
making it?
Because it was the cheapest option, and also every time you drink it, you have to roll a fort save, which is very funny.
Oh god.
It's pretty funny.
Anyway, Thank you very much, Kai, for running the session, bringing
Yeah.
us into a new
Yeah,
season.
we'll go.
Did we level up?
No,
Did
Well,
you
you
guys.
get any experience?
No,
no.
Mm, Uh,
I did sex good.
not yet.
yeah, not even
Do you,
queer
do you,
experience.
you guys have that is a
I don't know
Level
if
10
Kai
Kai?
was broken by that statement or Kai's internet was broken by that statement.
Yes. Yes.
the internet
Kai's
was
phone
broken.
or Kai's
The
internet?
answer was yes. I was saying you get that experience in your hearts, but not on your character sheets.
Damn.
But yeah, there you go.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Episode 1, the new arc. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. We have a little Discord where we talk about stuff. We schedule games. We play games. We announce when we're live because sometimes Twitch doesn't do that. So you can click that little thing. We post about cats and art and Zenless Zone Zero, everything else that we're doing. It's a fun time. Yeah, give us good old little like and subscribe, as they say. In the process right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the process right now of migrating everything to YouTube as well. There's like a backup / archive kind of spot, including some like old stuff from before this actual channel. There's old White Claw and old the first arc of this game. So should be a good time. I'll be posting updates about that in the Discord too. So you can get on that if this is your niche as far as background noise or watching things go. And yeah.
But yeah, shout out to our, our subscribers, our real sponsors, such as
That's
the
right.
19-month subscriber Sam.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot of months already.
Thank you, Sam.
That's a lot of months.
Thank you.
As well as all the others. Thank you very much.
I legitimately don't know how to check how long people have been subscribed. Where's that button?
I could see because next to Sam's name in the chat, there's a little badge.
But yeah, we have fun here. We'll be back next week.
Fun.
I think we.
Wait, let me check.
Do we have a?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun too. Do we have a Bestmas this week?
Yes, we do.
Finally?
Saturday. Yes.
God, I don't even remember what we were doing. Were we still in the fucking?
We were still.
You're still in the hell dungeon of a starbase.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I still haven't got to use my mech.
Nope. That's the next arc.
You're never gonna get to use that mech.
No, the next arc. The next arc is specifically mech flavored for you. I just rolled it.
Worry. We'll make sure that if he gets killed off before then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Well, I mean, if he gets
Stop main
killed,
character, let's go.
if he gets killed, Lila would be sad. So,
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Hell yeah. Don't worry, I'll turn the mech into like a Pacific Rim Evangelion sized
Yeah, alright.
chonk, so we can all pilot it. We can do the thing that you like. The actually no, I'm not sure if Sentai is the same. But like Power Rangers, we can Power Ranger it.
Ellie, Super Sentai is Power Rangers. It's just the source material.
Super Sentai!
Yeah, where the robots combine. Yes, we could do that. That's I don't know if there's rules for that in Starfinder, but hey,
There
I
are.
would not be surprised.
that would be really cool. But also,
There are. But also,
Lila doesn't
It's,
know anything about mechs, so shrug.
well, shrug.
Oh,
Yeah.
For
So,
now.
we can wrap up the stream
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna hit
tell
the
everyone
button.
good night. Hit
Bye,
the button.
stream.
Thanks for hanging out.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Farewell.
Bye.